I wasn't quite sure what to think because I worked on the last one with Tim Burton. The issue this time was that we weren't shooting with live animals, that we were having actors this time, because last time it was difficult bringing chimpanzees on the set. You basically had to clear the set. Everybody had to leave.
Chuck kind of sat me down in early October and he had me say, and he told me every other sound crew had it easier than we will. Every other sound crew had humans wearing ape costumes speaking English, and we had humans wearing unitards, and we had to create real ape sounds. This was the first Planet of the Apes films to center around actual apes.
It seemed like this amazing opportunity to me because I was a fan of the first Planet of the Apes, and I'd actually seen the others. I remember growing up with them as a kid and seeing them on TV, and I just thought this would be like a really fun challenge to me, so I was really looking forward to it. It was really about setting up a lot of mics and letting them go about their day. We sort of planted as much as we could from above and around, but we didn't really plant anything inside. It was made known to us that anything that we put inside would be gone. The chimps are very curious and very smart, and they would be playing with it, and it would probably not survive very long because they're 5 times to 7 times stronger than a human. On the set, Andy Serkis, who plays Caesar, had done a lot of really great vocalizations, but it was a lot of times tied to some of the production, so we couldn't process it in the way that we wanted. And of course, the humans don't have the range that the chimpanzees do. On the other hand, the chimpanzees can't emote to the extent that the human can, and we needed to get Caesar to kind of bridge that gap so that he sounded like a chimpanzee, but we also had the emotion coming from him in particular scenes as well. So luckily, we got to travel to New Zealand, and I got to work with Andy Serkis, and we re-recorded a lot of the vocals. We did a lot of the breaths and the grunting. What we ended up doing was using a mixture of the real chimpanzee vocals to try to get the animalistic quality, and some of the more subtle, detailed stuff that Andy did that was so great, we managed to work in there as well.
You had to learn different ape vocalizations. Can you give me like an examples of like what the different vocalizations might be? I'm just curious what it's like.
Well, yeah, I mean, like a gorilla, if a gorilla's saying, I'm all right, are you all right? They go, anyway. And then, of course, there's the famous chimp pant hoot, which you can both have a go at if you like. And
which is that?
Well, they kind of go,
Can you say mama? Mama? Mama. Is this for mama? Mama. You love your mama? You love mama?
Mama. Conan is funny.
Apes do not want war. Do not come back. A good man like you. You must go before